Gen.G though do know how to deal with the Vice.
Wow, they switched their comp heavy. Like last time they didn't play this comp in so long.
Starting things out on the attack. Not a lot
May
of
on the Raze?
presence towards
How are we
Rebel.
feeling about May on the Raze, chat? Oh, DFM is so bad on Haven though. I'm not gonna lie.
B main as well. So
they're actually
to shove a rotation through that blue room. They're already pinging it, just making sure that they keep their eyes set in case there's a push, a pinch out.
Clumsy Speed donated $2. If you're half Nigerian, say the hard R and prove it to chat.
He's playing right around the corner. Art setting up the smokes.
Yeah, it's just going to be a flood into that B site. The talk screen comes up, but obviously coming in through Baby Door, it's going to negate some of that delay. The Haunt gets destroyed immediately. Yo, man, just has to make sure that no one's actually pushing through on Waterfall. Curious to see if Texture's going to try to do a door play or if he's going to group up. It looks like he wants to go potentially all the way around and then eventually tap the door.
Okay. That does take a little bit of time. Meanwhile, the main forces all around the site itself. A little bit from heaven, a little bit from the straight up angles. The paint shells to block off Gen.G. Tries to get ahead.
Oh my god, the counter flash. Beautiful counter flash right there, bro. Oh my god, WR.
Will be able to collect on those frags. Texture now up from behind.
Oh my god. Dude, DFM is a momentum team. When they win the pistol round, that's when they start feeling good. Okay, this is good, bro. We're up 1-0. Let's go, chat. Let's go, bro. Let's go. 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 DFM can actually do it, bro. Does anyone believe in the DFM 2-1 comeback? I believe. No Sentinel on Lotus? Do you guys think a Sentinel is needed on Lotus? I don't think so. Gen.G have a really CT-sided comp though, double controller with the Killjoy.
Just spamming through the smokes up towards A main.
Again, full B main control as well from DFM, so that seems to be the crux of things. There's the arc goes through the wall.
There's literally two Sentinels on both. There's a Sentinel on both teams though, so why did someone say there's no Sentinels?
But Gen.G this time, they're the ones who are eventually going to get all the rest of Rebel for free.
So that's a lot of info, but it's a lot of pressure for Foxy9 as well.
Yeah, he just has to kind of delay with the first kill here. He just has to hide out in the smoke. Doesn't have much of an option anymore.
Holy shit, they're spamming the smokes.
Out. A lot of smokes coming through. Okay, that boombot gets you a decent amount of information. You don't really have anywhere else to turn, though. They will just try to fake
Oh my god, if they go B, they're fucked.
Sort of pressure. Art,
look at these guys, bro. Look where Gen.G is. Oh my god.
Only 40 seconds left. DFM, you do not have good control of this map right now. You have to land the shots.
They have to barrel through. That's the only way. Texture alongside.
Oh my god, they're waiting for the smokes, but how can they wait?
Try to spam through the smokes to find as much as.
What? F? F? F?
F? He finds it for himself. Eventually gets traded, but Karen's there straight back. Jinbun still
we're good. Oh my god, what just happened? I just missed everything.
He can't quite finish it.
Did you guys F2? Did you guys make a nice little breakfast for the king right now? The king is hungry and he needs to be fed.
DFM have to consider a bit more carefully in the future, not having as much passive info to check if anyone's fully pushed out of A Rebel.
Okay. Prowler out from Gen.G.
Oh my god, DFM win?
Oh, almost caught the reload. Human out for the swing, saves Texture's life.
The fuck? Did May whiff right there or no?
On what felt like it might be a free kill on Texture, eventually goes down. Without the raise here, this bonus round looking a little bit dicier. They don't have all guns bought up because of the guns lost earlier. Razorvine.
Oh my god, he didn't brick it.
Quite getting deleted, but Yeoman will step away from it. That's a double up. It's a good cross.
Bro, we're just peeking one by one. They're just peeking one by one. What is happening, bro?
Soleil donated $2. Is she making you dog?
Would let Gen.G get right back into the swing of things.
At least take one gun away,
what the
possibly.
Fuck? They're all just peeking one by one.
Just the Ghost Munchkin sniffing right up from behind, spots him out.
Oh my god, a flawless.
With some of the newer patches. But I gotta imagine that Gen.G might have some good internal notes about how this composition tends to operate.
They can't really just sit here, bro. Like they gotta
quite experienced with, you know, at least running that, or if not, their own double controller with the Viper as well. Right now, just controlling Rebel and funneling DFM
like they're just gonna start spamming smokes.
So Rebel completely under control of Gen.G again. DFM has to fight back there at some point.
What is their plan?
If it's not at the start of the round, you have to at least push them back, because right now, I mean, just watching, hey, Prowler came out, that doesn't really help you because that's more information for Gen.G. Look at the rotations coming through.
Yeah, Munchkin jumping on the boxes does spot them out by quite a bit. So showstopper from Texture.
Trade.
Oh, and he
Good
gets
trade,
at
good
least
trade,
one.
good trade, good trade. Honestly, that's very good. We take out one of their. Oh, that's a very
Spike
good trade right
They
there.
can still pick it up, DFM.
Oh my god, it smells so good, whatever my girlfriend is making.
Now that the raise is gone.
Yeah, but now that Gen does have at least Rubble, you know the Omen's not here, and the Rays, because they rotated over, the A site usually not going to be a stack. You kept so much attention
Hey,
on
they're going
B and
A. This
C
is a good call.
should be the weaker
Good call,
side.
Art.
The
Good call,
timing
Art.
is there for DFM, but can they get through Yeoman? He's been on fire so far today. Gets spotted by the Prowler.
Blur
Wants
camera,
to reposition.
really?
Oh, it's going to be Karon
Dang,
arriving
dude.
just in time for backup from above. Yeoman
ding.
trying to slice the angles, waiting for
How
Karon
is he
to
getting
fight.
another
Yeoman with
one?
another wall bang. He's trying to get
Oh
a
my
second
god,
one.
bro. This guy's
It's just
1
going to
HP and
be
he
an
just
absolute
barfed.
self-doubt there anymore, and DFM this time finally sending Art forward with that smoke, not trying to get
Oh, your
hit
hands are
by
cold
the
as hell,
haunt.
bro.
They'll fight here on Rubble.
I am all for it. A little bit of it. Thorns on the side, but not quite finding too much either. Still continuing to spam on through. Gen.G will be able to pick up on the 2 kills.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like these rounds are not really that close, bro. Like Gen.G is actually shitting on them, bro. Oh my god.
Screen, just nothing.
Like it feels like we're getting outclassed right now. Does anyone else feel like we're getting outclassed right now? Like bro, like they're like
picked up. But here comes that.
we're playing too passive. You can't play passive against this comp. Like bro, like we're giving them everything.
Well, Gen.G takes that as a signal to push out on towards C.
Even on the anti. This is good. This is good.
Close and tight, but here comes the
This is good. This is good. There you go, May. There you go. Do you expect one more?
Ready for it. They read this through. It's about
nice. Just take it. Just take it. Just take it.
A nice double swing.
Just take the
Akame
fucking
cutting off
site.
any rotations. They're even gonna check close. Yeoman is spotted. Tries
Good,
to get a timing.
good.
Does get seized right at the end, and they say, you know what?
And they go
we don't
B.
even have to fight
Good.
it. He's caught. Let's make sure we plant safe and get
I don't
the
know why
positions we
Gen.G
want.
switched up what they did, bro. Gen.G was sitting AFK and they want everything around them. They decided to rage push. I mean, like W rage push, I guess. Like we'll take it.
For sure.
They have been saving the shear wall every
Do we like
time
Gen.G's comp on
for
T
the
side,
post
chat, or
fight,
no?
and it's a very strong tool in the
I
post
actually,
fight.
bro, if
But
DFM just get like 6
some of
rounds, I
these
think they're
rounds,
gonna.
it looks
Gen.G's
like it
comp
might
on the
get
T side is
dicey if
kind of
they
ass,
can
bro. They don't
lose
really
track
have that
of
much.
timings for that passive info, but for now, a good read on the push out from C, right? Odin on A, make them check out of C, and they wait for it. It's a good trap.
T?
One that definitely
If you make T,
allows
then I'll
them to even out
T
the score.
for you.
Yeoman, yeah, he's
You
got
don't
a
drink
lot
that, I'm not gonna
right
drink
now
it.
in the bank. Just trying to find anything. Picks up the operator. Okay, nice.
Yeah, just gonna look to keep that, it looks like.
Ooh.
Wow,
That's
during
actually
that,
yeah.
I mean, that's
Okay.
actually...
Of course,
So he
T.
sends
Well, I'm
the
not gonna lie,
hawk out,
Turkish T
so
is like
he
the
doesn't
best T
get
I've ever
shot
had in my
on the
life.
jump.
And
So
then
many, they won
pressure
so many like
of
rounds so
B.
flawlessly.
So Gen.G stopping to fight
Guys,
Rubble.
it's all about confidence. We
They
need to
wanna
be.
take space elsewhere, and this time it's an all-out brawl. Gen.G comes out on top.
fuck?
Munchkin barely escaping with his life.
How are they
Nomad
winning
is
that?
there
What
close.
the fuck is that?
DFM will slow things down.
Guys, it's all about being confident. If we're
Really
confident,
great
we're gonna
flash, but
win.
Somehow, well, Gen.G comes out of the fight.
I don't get how Gen.G won that fight right there. Do you think DFM just whiffed?
The map Texture is just posted up and ready to truly receive them. There's the first one. Blast back.
Good
So
trade, good
good
trade,
shot
Art.
from
Good
Art
trade.
to really take him down. Spike still on his side.
Oh
but unfortunately, as soon
my
as the curtain falls,
god!
Munchkin
He like
lands
crouched the
perfect
bullet.
tap just down to Art.
Art will just try to make his way all the way over to the A side. He wants to run as fast as possible. Just gonna go for the plant. Get whatever
Imagine.
he can. Ideally, sure, you try to
Imagine an Art
maybe
3v1
one more
here.
fight, 1v1, but he doesn't have the leisure for that. Prowler checks, he's in back of sight. Yeah, no time for trickery. You just gotta fight. He thinks a little bit too much.
Yeah, sure.
And Foxy9 will arrive to receive another kill.
It's just hard there.
And it's really tough, right?
Hey, what do you want him to do
1-on-3,
there? Like,
just
it's just tough.
Really no room to escape to. It's a little bit unfortunate.
Owe you the
Now
2 mil
Bob
you lent me,
online,
but
a
since
Warbot there
that's
to
nothing
help
to
with
you,
the
can I
escape.
just keep it?
Okay, so they're kind of just sacking the other parts of the map. Prowler,
Yeah.
Gen still trying to hold. While the rest of DFM try to aggress straight in towards the C site. It's just the op here, and if that's what they've read, it would be good, but Texture, sharp on the flick!
And you know exactly when the call came through that they were going to lower that poison cloud, because that's when he switches his sights over to the middle of the smoke to make sure he's ready to flick either way. And now you know if there's a rotate, there's a crossfire. Munchkin spots one. There should be the swing out. There's Foxy9.
Do you think DFM is feeling Gen.G's aura, chat?
And he will shut down the spike.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're
You've been
not
trying for
aiming
a
like
long
they
time. You
normally
might be
do,
able to get
bro.
one kill, but it's just not enough.
They're
Have they not just been able to use their ult or what?
Now on the op, pushing through the door, on with the Prowler as well. Nothing spotted though, but oh, he spotted the cave, and there it is.
God.
Sniped down.
And the pit this time, so the operator
These rounds are fucked, bro.
That's another new position that they've used.
Texture the best operator in APAC. I swear I think he low-key is, bro.
Foxy9's
like
gonna
he's so like he always gets the entry.
And then there's going to be a Paranoia. The Prowler checks close, so the Paranoia has to get used early, but Foxy9 will still capitalize on that value.
Being able to TP back as well, Karon. I mean, they're getting away for free with some of these kills. Pit up towards B, so that's not quite the option that they're looking for. DFM now just scratching their heads, looking for anything possible.
It's going to be a smoke. Trying to push through, but the alarm bot and the poison cloud together, you know that there's
after
no
Polvy left APAC, I don't know who the best operator anymore.
So
it was definitely Polvy before on Global Esports.
They look like it's going to be an all-out jump out. Okay, the hot does wonders, but Foxy9 is going to be the actual wonder kid. Shuts things down.
Once again.
Japan, are you guys watching right now, bro? Like, I don't. Third round with all the ults. Like, how are they not using them?
That just means that they haven't even been able to set up, and it takes them too long. They're just not as fluid from further out. They need to creep up to the line of scrimmage, and Gen.G is not allowing that. Rebel, again, completely pushed out. Prowler all the way through, and then it's a reset onto B. C-side is your only option. C's used. Now a creep through.
Kind of just want a full send, and that's what they're looking to do. A little bit of a creep up, just letting Art be the first one.
Okay, they win this round, right, chat?
Foxy9 and everyone else have already.
Chat, they have the whole bomb site and they have all their ultimates.
Gen.G has the ults to kind of go in for the retake.
Oh my god.
Oh, the showstopper trying to send it all the way to the deep end, but the spike already gets planted. It's a double from May.
Why are they not using their ultis earlier, bro?
But it's not over just
I feel like when it was like 3 to 4, they should have used all of their ultis.
To a 3v3, Munchkin.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. The ultimate is so late. Their ultimate is literally so late.
Push everyone.
Akame is in such a good spot here.
Right now, the ping's coming down from Gen.G. They know exactly where to look. Munchkin's gonna look far out. He gets one. Karon clears out the other end. Art staying alive with 7 HP, and it's just not lucky enough.
Bro.
7 is such a good number, but no.
Who died?
You're the one who needed rounds right now. Rubble, you're giving it a little bit.
That's good.
But still some information on Gen.G's side. No reason to rotate. And because of that, a push out from C-Mound. If you don't have Meteor, use Texture. He pushes out with the operator. That side of the map is now gone.
Not so much being held by Gen.G. Munchkin tries to get ahead. Yeoman makes use of that to spray him down. Takes down Art. That's the one of the controllers gone. Foxy9 comes back to refill the space and
none of these rounds are even close.
Oh,
the only round is close is when they had 4 ultimates, bro. This is
It's getting faster and faster. GN with a trade. Spots Karon. Karon resets the fight and wins it. Akame now alone. Catches sight of Karon, but it's too dangerous to go up to the spike just yet. 50 seconds. He can reset. He can make things calm just a little bit.
They need a hero. They need a hero round right here, chat. They need a hero round. Will he win this? I mean, Akame is the only one who has been actually like consistently been shooting.
Just to make sure not to cross on over.
And Gen.G, they'll just hold.
Curious a timing, but Tex. I mean, trying as much as possible to get just a bit of space. A Haunt, Razorvine, but it's all being shut down. It's a hard Texture.
Yeah, they're all the way through with the Paranoia. They've absolutely ditched the C site. They just want to finish this first half here on Rubble. But DFM, they're ready for it. They've reset the fight. They've repositioned. The spread is good. And they'll slow things down finally.
Bro.
This gives them the breathing space.
Why didn't they hard fight A every single round?
Around the corners. Gen.G will try to play on the numbers.
Like, what can Gen.G even do? I mean,
around C.
Foxy9.
Oh my god.
Real reason to push out that far out with everyone coming, but hey, you get the kill. It's even better. And then there's nobody here. So DFM, because of that push out, but it does make them wonder, oh, do we have to go somewhere else? Because if Foxy9 is pushing that far out, does that mean they're still holding on?
They need this round. If they don't win this round, it's GG, chat.
Maybe we have to go to B. And Gen.G, they can now continue to circle together.
It's all down to a little bit of timing as well. Gen.G is moving a lot more steadily. DFM already on towards the A side, but they're doing so much just to check and make sure that there isn't a single ninja
Is he gonna go back main?
hiding anywhere. So they managed to clear that out. They got the spike down. Razorvine in place. Akame to watch tree.
DFM, they really need this round. They gotta pick their angles carefully and just hold. They can't start second-guessing themselves non-stop. Arcro's set up for a trade on the site itself, but Akame, can he stay alive on tree? The Prowler comes through. He needs to get the first fight. He does it. Now the angles have opened up.
May, please, May.
And Jinbung, they
May.
each need to win their fights. May. He's already been spotted. He needs to swing.
Okay.
He gets
Nade.
Jinbung trying to go for the trade. The paint
getting
trying to stop the defuse,
wait.
but it doesn't quite go over the corner.
Oh my God, 8-4. 8-4.
Just waiting, not fighting rubble, but it is a quick push out of C. They did have the shot up. So
I told you the win con is Foxy 9.
But either way, map space taken over. Good.
Foxy 9 is actually the win con, and he's playing good right now. And if Foxy 9's playing good, they're gonna play good.
A little bit as well, not too bad. Gen in with the gravity wall just around the other.
They need this pistol.
Wait,
whoa.
Bit of a wall bang.
What the fuck is that?
All the way through.
Nice Akame, bro. Akame's actually been owning, bro. Mechanically, this guy's
now
insane.
You know the options much more limited. Art has pushed out very far, but that will be the early signal for a fast rotate if needed.
Good. Eat some.
They're coming. Art makes
Bro,
the
I'm
call.
getting full.
Lots of footsteps heard. He needs to get more than one. He
One is fine. One is fine. One is fine. One is very good.
Far enough. Munchkin, meanwhile, still toying with them with all the utility.
Oh my God, Munchkin is in.
The reset. He's
Oh my God,
Jing
Jingbong, beautiful.
So numbers advantage for DFM.
Okay.
A lot better now, just to hold the angle. Sheer wall comes up.
Oh my God!
Gen.G will be
Baby,
able
they
to
can
tag
win.
them
Oh my
down
God,
with the
Japan can
Sheriff.
win.
Definitely had a lot more success from before, but right now, maybe starting things a little bit better in the second half. They do have that set up once again out towards Rubble, Vi's utility out towards C, Sheer wall towards B with Art on a judge.
Texture note in, only one Sheriff heard. DFM, they don't want to get timing on that peek out, so they will just plant the judge for now.
Bro, this is actually so winnable. Oh my God, if they win the bonus round after this, it's so good.
Utilities and gathering information for the upcoming rounds too.
Just put it over there, baby.
Stars to come back up from Gen.
You sure?
Just to reinforce
I'm
sites
full,
even further.
full, bro. Yeah.
Okay, there was no one spotted outside of C Mount, so DFM, I'd love to see them rotate a little bit faster, especially as you see that toxic screen come back up. You still have delay util over on C, and May goes down. That's the site opened up. Nobody here for backup.
Wait, how did he just get demolished like that? Are they gonna commit? Eh?
Not full information just yet. They will continue to explore with 35 seconds on the clock. Oh, he hears it. Gets some damage in, distracts him, not able to fill that A site. And during all of that, Foxy 9 with a deep lurk all the way around. So this may have done wonders for Munchkin just to try to make them think about someone coming in from B Heaven. But it's a far range kill for Foxy 9. DFM, not much time to work with.
Long range on the classic, and because of time,
where are all these lurks coming from?
To wait and bait even longer. In with the snake bite to fend them off. Paint shells at the ready as well.
Yeah, just gonna throw it on a timing, and now they have everything lined up. Ready to just spam down.
Oh my God! Another Molly? What am I looking at right now?
There's no chance for a defuse, and you will just have to run away.
GG.
Oh my God.
I can't. Oh my
This
God.
was not meant to
How did
be.
May die? I wasn't
had
looking.
the pistol.
I feel like the
Now
only
May
person who was
forced
cooking is
onto a
Akame,
hero
bro.
Bulldog.
What do you guys think?
The most glorious of weapons. We'll see if he can make it work. Foxy 9 gonna get a clean shot onto Akame with the Outlaw.
Like, who has the most impact on DFM today?
Now, Akame trying to make it look like it's just
He
a
just
push
died.
far
What
out
the
to
fuck?
get info. We'll see if it works.
But honestly, who has the most impact on DFM? It has to be Akame, right?
It's gonna have to be quite a bit for May though. Still trying to hold out behind the boxes. Does have the boombot if he hears footsteps.
Oh, and Gen.G, they're a step ahead of it, right? It could be a fast rotate over because we're going to start to creep in. We still see nobody. It could be a rotation.
Oh my
And
God, I think
is
is it
GG?
GG?
Munchkin's even here to cover from just in case. The perfect read from Munchkin. The IGL of Gen.G is back, and now the spike can begin its move across the map as Foxy 9 will get a triple.
Not even needed. Foxy 9 swaps back to the Outlaw as well, just considering. What in the world? Crouched and
It's winnable. Art brought out his best weapon.
Valorant, what in the world is that?
Kill streaks.
Oh my God.
He's just a slow little
Art is back.
I mean, Normally, I would say that would break someone's mental. Gen.G is up by quite a lot, so I don't think it will just yet, but that
BBL
is
lost.
frustrating to play against. And
They're out.
I highly encourage the Odin, and I still think that looks annoying.
Wait, I mean,
I wanted Fnatic to
DFM,
win. They're losing too now.
Now that's another kill for Akame. Gen down to block off the B side. The spike's on the ground.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a bandwagon. I'm going for G2 and Vitality now, bro. I'm rooting for G2 and Vitality. Fuck what everyone says, bro. I'm a bandwagon my ass off, bro.
The fact that it's the Blast X1 is all. Look at this!
This makes it all perfect.
Oh my god, he actually tagged the next guy.
Bro, this guy is shameless.
Oh, man.
I'm taking notes.
Why did he not bring up the Odin earlier?
Gen.G tries to get ahead. Odin's all the way across the map.
Now the push out alongside the Odin from C. So this time it is a full push out and then just delay with the Razor Vines. You've got the sheer wall on B. They've completely emptied it. The smoke to try to deny any advance, and the door opens up.
No, I'm kidding.
Foxy9, are they ready for it? There's two in the smoke. DFM
I think Sen and G2 are going to make it.
Oh, that's a timing, and Jimbo's ready for it. It's a quick trade by Foxy9.
Oh my god.
1-to-1. Oh, but the lockdown, and that could be a bit of a
Don't rotate off of it. They're not going to rotate off of it, are they? Oh, they're splitting.
Or at least mid-rounding it back towards the B site, where DFM's going to have to respect it.
Yeah, they see nobody pushing out of blue room, so they consider it safe in the last couple seconds. Boombot sent to make sure there's no push out from heaven as well.
All the positions noted too. Meanwhile, Art, okay.
Wow.
Trying to reposition, but spotted out by Karen.
Yeah, but now they know that Karen is at Rubble, so that's something that DFM will have to take care of. Akame, meanwhile, gets a kill on the site itself.
Okay.
Now, continuing through, they push him out, so now all eyes onto
blue
room.
Is so bad.
Man, he's been so good today. Dodges the paint shells, ready for the
Oh my god, Yo Man is just frying to...
So quick to react with Mace.
Wait, they had Omen Flash the whole time? Why didn't they just Omen Flash earlier?
It kind of knows exactly where to look. One inside of blue, and that's Foxy9. Okay, slight whiff on it, but Karen comes back.
And Gen.G are going to Bangkok, bro. DRX and Gen.G are going to Bangkok. Sorry, T1 fans, I'm sorry, bro. DRX and Gen.G are going to play off, bro. DRX is gonna handle T1, and then Gen.G is gonna handle Gen.G is gonna handle the T1.
Check and clear. It's just Gen to hold with the linear angle.
Like, how can I not root for my boy Flashback, bro? Remember when I was telling you guys last year that he was my favorite player? I told you he was my favorite player in APAC, bro. Like, oh my god, he was one of my favorite players, like Rookie of the Year type shit. Like the way he was aiming.
The site is free. And that's a push out from DFM. As long as Gen.G can survive here on Rubble, but the spike is dropped. Texture knows he's on a mission. He has to run.
I need a poop.
Site. He is tagged, so no audio. Just full faith, sending it to the side.
Oh my god, bro. Foxy9 was not doing this for the last 5 months.
You know what? The wraparound.
And now he decided to just start doing this, bro.
And now onto the site.
Look at Munchkin.
Munchkin's waiting in spawn. And once he knows on a timing that there is no wraparound, they should have a better inkling of where they're coming from.
Bro, Munchkin is in an insane spot. They should expect him on flank here, no?
It's just too good right now.
Oh, this is so much information. Foxy9 is quite prepared. It is May, though, so if May can find that one-on-one, it could spell a little bit better for DFM.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Munchkin waiting for it, wins the fight against May. Alarm bot spots the rest coming in from C-Mound, and Gen.G have their eyes set on towards match point. Texture getting stunned up, but there is simply no entry, and DFM will have to swallow their tears as they save while they give up match point.
I do hope that they are happy tears, though. I mean, they have had quite the journey, taking down Paper X and everything, but right now this Gen.G just looks too darn good.
It's over, they
lost. Setup. A little bit unfortunate, but right now, straight into it. Gen.G looking to finish. Cool blast pack straight into the side. Munchkin for the trade. Snake bites to hold them off. Spike goes down.
And there's the haunt going through. That keeps him tied up. Paranoia at the ready. We're going to send the snake bite as well. Karen just pushes out on his own. Now 30 HP. He just acts as a scout. Meanwhile, we do have Art coming in. It's going to be a shutdown. And Gen.G just like that will stay